guys, it's Andrea. I'm back for part 2. Hopefully this is the last part of this. We shall see. Of the Sparklers quilt pattern. I think we're going to be able to finish it in this video is what I was trying to say. This came in our Liberty box from Fat Quarter Shop, whom I shall link down below in the description box if you want to check them out. I am an affiliate, so it greatly helps me if you use my link to shop. Please and thank you. My camera thing got a little off. So, trying to make it all right again. All right, so this is part 2. Last you saw me, I didn't even do what I said I was going to do. I forgot. I need to let me go press all these. Y'all know what I just realized while I was pressing these and looking at the directions? I don't think we need to make 3 of these. We need 6.5 squares from each fat quarter. But they're showing in the directions to cut 2 from each line and throw away the rest. There's plenty of room to make 3. So I'm confused by that. I'm not going to make 3 of them. I don't want to waste fabric. I'm going to pull 3 of these out. I'm like 95% positive we don't need that many. Okay, we'll find out together, right? So you're just going to put the matching strip on the other white side. Yeah, I measured them, and you can get 6.5. You can get 3 from each one. So. I'll rip the 3 that I put together if I don't need them, because I could save that fabric for another project. I think they're having us do that because it is close. Like you have maybe a 1/2 inch left at the end of the strip after you cut 3 of them out. So maybe they just wanted to make sure we have plenty of room. This is so pretty. I just love this fabric. This is going to be such a pretty quilt. In my humble opinion. I may quilt past my bedtime tonight. I'm feeling very stitchy today. I'm going to go press all of these, and again I'm pressing to the dark. Alright, here's our strips. I'm going to line 3 of them up and cut them at the same time. Just to be fancy. Okay, so like remember the instructions just said to cut 2 and throw the rest away? What? That's crazy town. Look at this. We do not need those extra strips. Oh gosh. Oh, I hate when that happens. Did y'all hear that? That was my rotary cutter cutting my ruler. Better my ruler than my finger though, right? Ooh, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies every time it happens. Shoot. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Look at that. So we got all of them from that strip. Tips and tricks. So every once in a while I get something right. Every once in a blue moon. I'm so lonesome. It's cutting it close, but it's still enough. And then I can put all this in my stash. I'll rip those strips apart and put those in my stash at some point. All right. Now, let's see what we gotta do. Oh, you will have 2 extra blocks. What? 8, 6 times 30. I don't have extra blocks. You'll have 2 extra blocks. I don't know. All right, let's go. Assemble borders. These are running like this. I'm just gonna turn it because it works better in my brain that way. So, flower, pinwheel, straps. I'm gonna alternate these pinwheels since we have 2 different ones. So I guess, yeah, we'll have 2 extra. And there's one border, and it'll have a pinwheel on the end of it. And the next one is going to start with the pinwheel. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm short a couple. Each one is a pair. Now the other borders, the top and bottom, 4 pairs, one starting with pinwheel, What happened? She popped her top stitch for some reason. What you doing that for, Buffy? What you doing that for? Well, let's try that again. Uh-oh. That does not look good. That is all tangled up. What? Let's try this a third time. There. Silly goose. straps first. 4 pairs. Love this blue star fabric. Okay. And these are 2 extra. I could rip those apart and save 2.5 inch squares as well. I'm going to cut all these apart, and we are pressing to, looks like we're pressing to the straps. Yes, we're pressing to the straps on all of these. Okay, each of these units are going to be put together 2 by 2. So I'm just going to pair them up. 2 start with the flag and 2 start with the star, the pinwheel. First up, we've got, what did I start with? I started the one that starts with the flag. Okay, there's one border. Next border is going to start with the pinwheel. Some of my pinwheels are quite atrocious, I noticed while I was pressing. Like, really bad. Oh, this one can start with the pinwheel. Guess a little bit of paper on that one. Next, start with the flags. My country, 'tis a sweet land of liberty, let freedom reign. off somehow. Hopefully it won't matter. I can just flip the script. All right, I'm gonna pull them off and press them, and we're still pressing to the straps. Okay, so here's one starting with the pinwheel. We need two that start with the pinwheel. So here's the first one. And another one. This starts with a pinwheel. And the last two start with the flag unit. Just getting into everything today. Okay. Again, we're pressing to the straps. I'm reading a new book. The heck is it? Lisa Jewell. I can't remember the name. I'll look after this next break. All right, guys, take your panel. And the first one we're going to put on is the long side. The long side. And so it's going to start with a pinwheel. Pray for me that it lines up. Pieced borders are not my forte. I love a quick project like this. Hey, it lined up really good. Wow. I did something right. This is like almost perfection lined up. Almost. See how much off. Just a little bit, about 1/4 of an inch. That's all right. Could be much worse. Other side. Other long side. Let's see. It's gonna start with the straps on the other side. End with the pinwheel, but I gotta start at the end. Start at the other side. Cumbersome. Oh, this one's a little bit longer than the other one. Not too terribly. Not too terrible. This isn't even pressed. I must increase my bust. All right, let me get this pressed. Okay, now we're gonna put the top and bottom borders on. This one, we're gonna meet with the pinwheel to the stripes. This is the corner. Had hair of gold, like the mother, the youngest one in curls. There's the story of a man named Brady. I don't remember the rest. Very, very handsome boy. Did y'all watch the Brady Bunch movies they made a few years ago? They were so funny. Jen! Marsha. Now, dang it, don't you go being off on me. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. I'm gonna pin this. Ooh. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows. You took my heart right from the start. Oh, it's too long. Oh, I gotta work some witchy ways. Unfortunately, I don't have the longer side down to my feed dogs. My poor dog is these borders. Avatar. Okay, there's one side. Let's get the other. Okay. Nobody knows it. Knows. Right from the start, you gave me your heart. Irish chain block done. Uh-oh, my little ruler section fell off. Here we go. Okay. Now this side. Here it is. Alright, this one we're going to start with the pinwheel. trying again. Every time. Shoot. Last borders are not paste, thank goodness. I hope our time's running pretty good. Again, I'm going to press the sides, and then we'll start on the last section of borders. All right, we're in the final stretches, guys. We just have to put on the border. Now, I just piece this border end to end. It's one huge long string, and I'll cut it as I go. That's the way, I like it, Long side first. Again, make sure it's right sides together, because see where we patched them, you don't want that on the front. Which I have done before. Like a cotton-headed mini muggins. Alright, I'm gonna trim this. other long side. Alright, I'll have to press these two borders before we can put on the last two. BRB. Okay. Short sides. Top and bottom. Can't wait to see this finished. I think this is going to be my very first all completed patriotic quilt, y'all. I'm working on a red, white, and blue quilt. It's a block of the month, but it's not even halfway done yet. So this will be my first completed one. Yay! I know I'm gonna make at least one more patriotic quilt this season that I bought a while back. flags. Wait, I did do a patriotic wall hanging, the gnomes, the July gnomes. So that was my very first. But it's a wall hanging, so does that count? This will probably be the last thing I sew tonight because it's almost bedtime, and I think I'm pretty much done for the night. Maybe. Maybe. I might do another. Speak of the devil, my bedtime alarm just went off. One more side. One more side. And then we're gonna be celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate, because we'll be done. There's a party going on around here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your heart and your party too. We're gonna celebrate. Come on. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. We have lots of border left over, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have to cut all of them. When you go to cut your border, we have a whole cut here left over, more than a whole cut. So save yourself trouble, you don't have to cut one of them. Fat Quarter Shop always errs on the cautious side. So, you know, someone's not left hanging. See, there's a whole cut plus this much left of that. I'll cut that into scraps. Or actually, I'll put it back in my whites. Pretty big pieces. I'll just put that in my whites to use on another project. All right, that's all she wrote, guys. I'm gonna press the top and bottom and we'll get to take a look at her. This is stinking cute. What do you think, Pee-Poo? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I love it. I love the dark blue too. What do y'all think? What a pretty, it's quite large. Like, that's a big throw. That would probably fit on a twin. Twin, twin, twin. What do you think, Pee-Poo? You like it? What do y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch. Sew with me. I'll see y'all at the next one.